Hello everyone. Now this video is in continuation to videos on genetics. It's been a long time that I did not make the video for grade 12th. I'm so sorry for that, but we will be now continuous. So I'm starting with genetics because this playlist is incomplete. We have done till DNA. We have discussed the structure of DNA. I am adding this playlist in the description. You click on genetics का playlist and then you can see it's on the channel also. Homepage पे जाएंगे, you will find the genetics का playlist after grade 11th. Plus I'm adding it when the video will be completed. Last में screen पे भी आपको वो playlist मिलेगा. So if you want to go through, I think it has 5 to 6 videos. This is the next one in continuation, but a new topic is being started. In this we are going to start with structure of RNA. We have done till structure of DNA. We are talking about molecular basis of inheritance. The chapter I have just written genetics. Let's change it to molecular basis of inheritance. Fine. So herein now in this video we'll talk about RNA and then continue with its types, mRNA, T and rRNA, transcription, translation and protein synthesis ka sara steps in multiple videos. So please keep watching. We'll be continuous now. Every week 2 videos will be uploaded for grade 12th. The ones who are preparing for NEET, 11th के 2 videos and 12th के 2 videos on the channel will be uploaded, so you can revise your 11th and move to your 12th. Plus I'll be making shorts for NEET and shorts with all the important topics continuously on the channel, so वो भी आप देखते रहिए so that it helps you when you prepare for your NEET, and simultaneously classes and all everything will be conveyed to you in due course of time. So let's start without wasting time. This is the intro, so I'm just more excited for that. So let's start. Structure of RNA, ribonucleic acid we are going to discuss. Now herein DNA and RNA, we have done it in grade 11th also. I have made a proper pura video playlist for that is biomolecules. We have discussed the whole thing there also, but here we are going to take up that whole thing again. आपके book में it's just थोड़ा explanation. हम उसको detail में क्यों कर रहे हैं? Because it's a revision and it's a very important topic. So when we talk about structure of RNA, how and what are the various parts involved? So if I just want to write in one line, what will it be? RNA is a polymer of nucleotides just like DNA, but there are some differences. It's single stranded, it's double. That is a very major difference. But yes, when I say nucleotides are present in DNA also and in RNA also, but the components are different here. Let's see. The nucleotides for RNA, what do they contain? What do they have, or what are they made up of? So it is a pentose sugar just like DNA, but herein the sugar is ribose sugar, and if you remember in DNA we had deoxyribose sugar. Next is the phosphate group. That's it was same in DNA and RNA, phosphate group or phosphoric acid. And the last one is the attachment of the nitrogenous bases. Nitrogenous bases. Now nitrogenous bases, again it is purines and pyrimidines. Purines are adenine and guanine, and we have pyrimidines, cytosine and thymine in deoxy, but here we have uracil. So difference, this is the difference. Here T is replaced with U. What is T? Thymine. What is U? Uracil. Fine. So this is the difference. So what 2 differences we have? Ribose sugar is there and this T, thymine, is replaced with uracil. मतलब क्या? कि when the bond will be formed now, so adenine is going to bond with uracil instead of thymine. So this is the difference. Let's quickly see the structure of RNA. Sorry, the nucleotide of RNA. So herein again we have the attachment of nitrogenous base here. We have herein with this carbon a phosphate group or a phosphoric acid is attached. The bond which is formed here between the nitrogenous base and the first prime position is the glycosidic bond. That means the bond between sugar and nitrogenous base is always a glycosidic bond, same as in deoxy also, matlab DNA also, and the bond which is formed between sugar and phosphate group is photodiester bond. If you remember, in grade 11th I told you in the videos that photodiester bond is formed by the liberation of water molecule. Fine, यहाँ से OH से combine करके phosphoric acid से water is released and so the bond is photodiester bond which is formed here between sugar and phosphate. So this is the structure of nucleotide. Fine. Now let's talk about the characteristics of RNA. Characters of RNA, be it the character only or be how is it different from DNA, whatever we consider. Let's write characters in detail. The first is the sugar present is ribose sugar. Thiamine replaced with uracil. RNA is a single-stranded structure. It's a single-stranded structure. Yes, when we talk about the genetic material, DNA and RNA were one time both considered as, RNA was also considered as a genetic material. It is for certain bacteria and certain lower organisms, but not as a complete genetic material, which is DNA. We have already discussed why DNA is considered as the genetic material in our previous videos. अगर आप इसी playlist में देखोगे, जहाँ पे we have discussed that DNA is more stable and it is double helical and there are multiple other characteristics. So we watched that video. It will make it more clear to you that being single stranded in case of RNA and being unstable in case of RNA, it checks it out from the list of being a genetic material for all the organisms. So this is these are the main characteristics. One more thing which we have here, RNA is not one. As we had different divisions of DNA, A, Z and all, in RNA we have further divisions. So RNA is further divided into mRNA. Why is this? Because RNA plays a very, very important role in protein synthesis. क्योंकि उसे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल करना है प्ले, इसलिए उसका जो काम जैसा काम इज डन इन प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस, that is the division which it is given to mRNA, rRNA and tRNA are the three types of RNAs. I'll be making separate videos. rRNA is a smaller, we'll just quickly take up it under mRNA, we'll discuss. So mRNA, rRNA का एक video and tRNA का एक और video I'll be making in the upcoming videos. But abhi we will see what are their main roles to perform. So the first one is mRNA. Now mRNA, what is its role? What is its role which it performs in photosynthesis? Its role is that it brings the information from DNA to the ribosomes for the process of protein synthesis. So brings messenger. It is the messenger RNA, acts as a messenger. So brings information from DNA for protein synthesis. Fine. Second one, I'll just write messenger. Messenger RNA. Next is rRNA. What is rRNA? Ribosomal RNA. So what is the role of ribosomal RNA? नाम ही पता है, ribosome से related. So it directly helps in protein synthesis or is involved in protein synthesis. We all, I think, know that protein synthesis take place in ribosomes. This is a very basic question. So the third one is tRNA. tRNA, transfer RNA. Transfer RNA is responsible for transferring. So what does it transfer? It transfers the amino acids to the ribosomes for the process of protein synthesis. Transport of amino acids. So amino acids are transferred for protein synthesis by tRNA. Fine. So these are the three types of RNA. Their basic functions I have told you. In the upcoming videos, we'll talk about mRNA का structure और वो role कैसे perform करता है, and also transcription, because formation is transcription. Then हम साथ में we'll do RNA, and then tRNA we'll talk about the cloverleaf structure of tRNA and its role. So this is all about in this video. We've discussed about the RNA. How is it formed? Nucleotide का structure of RNA, characters of RNA, and the types of RNA. So please keep watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you.